They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gives it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Finding some room at the 25. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Heading left after the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
second down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he's got it already past the first down marker. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The Vols keep the football on the move. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat. And this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Vols lining up here on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to extend the play. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's when they'll start the drive. So the UCF offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught over the middle. It's Fox. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the running back takes the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
The Knights pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
It's press coverage now for these DBs. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab on the move. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Looking to throw it on first down. And is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
The Knights will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, knocked right through. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring it down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play.
Touchdown, UCF. It was a foot race, and he won it. They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's got his man open downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Defense not pressing this time. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires it. He pulls it in for a big gain. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He breaks free. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
Touchdown, fouls. Strong game by this quarterback. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the back now goes in motion. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Knights will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards.
Touchdown, Knights. And this one is getting ugly. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.